Treatment of eyes is not easy. Whoever have his two eyes, he should please take care of it properly. I don't wish my enemy to even go blind, because it's not easy. You spend a fortune to get your eye treated, even when you have cataract. Talk less of when someone goes blind. My names are Prince Yemi Johnson Olajuba. I attended Ogbeni Primary School, Trauma Park here, Itegboje here. I also did my secondary school education at Western Boys High School, where I proceeded to Aushipoli. Then after then, we found out that the city was not too secure. That was at about 1999 to 2000. So we decided to form vigilante. Really, we started from Oregbeni here, Oregbeni, Itegboje, Rama Park here. Then at the point, then I was living at Iwogba. But after that, I was also a class teacher. I teach in secondary school, geography and literature. When I finished my tertiary education, I was teaching as a secondary school as a teacher. So at a point, we now formed this Oregbeni Youth Vigilante Group, which later I also went to Iwogba community to form Iwogba Estate Vigilante Group. Yes. So in 2005, that was when this incident happened to me at Iwogba, Royal Crown Street. So I was shot by some dead devils and armed robbers. So that December 2005, the people that came from diaspora, they were all around. They said I did not allow them to rob those people that came from diaspora as at that time, that year, 2005, that December. So they planned they just want to eliminate me in short. When they see when they found out that I'm too powerful with my boys, because then I was working with about 52 young men. Then coupled with about some northerners that we call abokis. I have about 7 of them with me then, working with. They are all about 52 boys I was using then, including myself, 53. So we were very active throughout those periods. We had Iwogba Estate and Hotel. We had it strongly, and no form of crime. But not until they went, in anything that happens in security, there must be an insider. There must be an insider. So we don't know. One or two of our boys sold us out that we were not using gun. What they were hearing at night was carbad, not gun. That was how they came boldly to attack me, most especially the Sherman. They said if they get rid of me, they'll be able to rob those Akaterians that came that very year. I was shot. I fell down. They came and meet me where I was shouting. They shot me again at my side. So it was God doing. So that very moment I lost my sight because the first shot was at my forehead. So I fell down. They came closer and shot me again. They said, you don't mud, more will they go. I heard that voice. So thank God I was rescued at about 7 a.m. that day. This something happened 4:30 a.m., yes, early morning. But they came to my rescue at about 7:30 a.m. in the morning. That was rushed to the hospital. To cut it short, about 48 pillars of this cartridge were zoomed from my body, my face. Even from this side, they have to zoom about 8 pellets. They were not able to remove it from the hospital. I have to go to somewhere at Ishan. So since 2005, December 29, I've been like this. Almost, I think that is almost 17 years now. December 29, we make it 17 years. Then I was having my first child, a girl. Then she was just 100 days old. The very day she became 100 days old, that was the day I was shot. I did not know, only I can touch her now, but I cannot know her facial appearance properly. All my children, I have 6 children, I did not see them. I only saw the first one when she was about 3 months old to 10 days old. That's 100 days, 100 days old. So I don't even know their facial appearance. It is not easy to live in darkness. I'm in total darkness, my brother. It is not easy. It is God. The Lord is my strength. It is not easy for those that have 2 eyes, talk less of somebody that doesn't have anyone. Yeah. So it's a sympathetic story. And I thank God for everything, my brother. Even after this incident, I was chased away from my house, the house I rented. In that same community, the community I laid down my life for, I was chased out of the house because the landlord and the wife, they feel I cannot pay money. Where will I be getting money to pay their rent? As you see, my young wife, she was just how many years old? 19 years old. She's a small girl when she got married to me. If not that she's a good woman that God just gave to me. I think by now another story could have been the case. She must have run away. Even when the parents say no. Do you want to marry a blind man? You want to suffer? She told them that she's not going to suffer. That she has got married to me. That she cannot go back. That's why we are still together today. So if not for her, my mother, that woman you are looking at, she's a mother. So I don't know how it would have looked like today. Support from other good friends, helpers, and some men in politics that knew me, who are helping me. That's why you can see me looking good today. And people like you people that is coming around me, I'm very, very happy. It's made me feel that, yes, what I did for that community, laying down my life for the society, will not go in vain. Then, concerning the treatment of the eyes, it's short. I sold all my property in the first place to make sure I can be treating my eyes, and I thought I would see again. So, in short, a lot of 419 come around. Some took 500,000 from me, 200,000. These are money I gathered from people. They would just come and claim it. The last one was even 200,000. That was in 2017, when I gave birth to my last child. I was even, when the man tricked me, I was thinking, oh, I will see this my baby with my 2 eyes. No, it's just all fallacy. So I've spent a lot, my brother. Treatment of eyes is not easy. Whoever have his 2 eyes, he should please take care of it properly. I don't wish my enemy to even go blind, because it's not easy. You spend a fortune to get your eye treated, even when you have cataract. Talk less of when someone goes blind. So for me, I'm not even looking to be sighted again, because I think it cannot be reversed. So I just have to manage it and endure. For the white man told us that what cannot be, the sickness that cannot be cured can be endured. So it is just endurance, and I have to just take it as I see it. So that's one thing about me, I did not allow it to weigh me down. I'm very social. I complete my social life. I'm still intact. My brain is intact. My mind, I have a sound mind. I do things which other people with 2 eyes cannot even do. So that's why I thank God. I'm still a happy man. I'm very, very happy. But all I need from the society is just assistance to keep me on, to keep me moving. I can still do things. Yes, I believe so. I'm optimistic that I can still do things. I can still help others to do things. Yes. Yes, I want to go into business. Yes. At least even control a conglomerate. I'm optimistic that I can do that, and I know I can. I can go into big business. Like of recent, I went to one company, I think Indomie, they produce Indomie, this Indomie company. I went to them, I said I want to be distributor under them. Only the money they called. I don't think I can come by. So I want to go into business. Of recent, I also went for a seminar for printing of recharge card, POS, and this forest trade of a thing. I paid the money for the training myself, but I and my wife went there, but they only took one person's money. They said they would train both of us, which they did. So I've been striving to do many things, but only the drawback or the setback is just finance. I have a lot of idea in me in terms of business, so that I can put 1 naira or 2 naira together to make 10 naira. So I'm good in that, yes. So I want to beg the state government to encourage these young men that are doing this job now. Even theirs is good now, they have arms with them. Nowadays it's cutlass and stick. That's why they can easily get me like this. It's cutlass and stick, but we were able to wait them off. So they should please support them financially, health-wise, and other ways. My advice to this current group of young men that are securing our state, that are in this vigilante group today, the Edo State Network, Security Network, my advice for them is to be diligent and be committed to their duty. They should put money first, and they should avoid anything that will spoil the name or soil the name of the vigilante group. They should, and again, they should secure themselves first, safety first, because if you are not safe, you cannot secure others. You should make sure they should make sure they keep themselves in a position that they can protect themselves before they protect others.